Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Howard Azadal. I'm the wine manager at Allen S. Goodman in East Hartford, Connecticut. We're very pleased today to welcome Darel Allwine, the head winemaker at Col Solari in Red Mountain, Columbia Valley, Washington State. And it's a real honor to have Darel join us this afternoon. Darel, can you tell us a little bit about your background and how you ended up at Col Solari?
Yeah, so, it was kind of happenstance type of thing when I retired from the U.S. Air Force in 1995. I'm a Washington native, so I moved back to Washington State, but I moved to Eastern Washington, and I did a short stint with my brother, who is a research scientist here. And after about 4 months, I decided to move on to something different. And there was an ad in a local newspaper for a cellar worker down at Columbia Crest Winery. It sounded pretty enticing, and I sent them a resume, and 6 interviews later, they finally hired me, and I never looked back. So I learned everything from the bottom up as a cellar worker, then introduction to winemaking, working with a winemaker there, Ray Einberger and Marcus Totaro, and to really highlight what we do with wine, especially in Washington State. So 96, I started there at Columbia Crest, and then I became involved with Col Solari in the 2004 vintage, working with Marcus Totaro. And then, of course, we built a new facility here on Red Mountain in 2006 and moved up here on Red Mountain. So it's been quite a journey. I've enjoyed it immensely. And, it's just, wine is so enticing as far as what goes into a bottle, all the way from grape growing through fermentation, through aging and blending, and then actually putting it in a bottle. It's so amazing. And, what you produce and what I create is very enlightening.
When you were in the service, did you have anything that kind of related to winemaking or agriculture?
Nothing at all. I was in logistics, air transportation. So I did more load planning and that, but I've had the fortunate time to be, I spent 5 years in Germany. And while I was there, I did some wine touring and stuff on the Mosel and the Rheingau. I enjoyed the beer a lot better. The wine, okay, it just didn't, very good. But, I think it was something that gave me a little twitch in the back of my mind about what I'm doing now. And maybe that was something I had looked at in the past, but it really came to fruition here now, where I'm at now in Red Mountain.
What a great story. So it started out with a newspaper ad, and fast forward, later you're the head winemaker at one of the greatest wineries in the world. Terrific.
Yeah, no, it's been very good. Working with the Antinori family is phenomenal.